Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable the lecturer, Mr. Donny, brother and sister, all participants of public speaking course. Good morning. May I tell you first of all how pleased I am to have an opportunity to stand here and deliver a speech in front of you. My speech title is The Importance of Self-Love. For many people, the concept of self-love is an overblown theory and they often ignore its importance. People aspire to be perfect and perfectionism is considered a greater asset or attribute than self-love. When we talk about self-love, it is easy to picture someone reading self-help books or hugging a tree, but self-love is much more than that. A lot of studies have shown that self-love is the key to mental well-being and it keeps depression and anxiety at bay. Modern society is set in such a way that we are sort of bound to constantly compete against each other or even ourselves. We are always trying to reach our short-term goals and trying to better ourselves to match the expectations set upon by the society. Many of us are guilty of working long hours and getting less sleep each night. We travel the extra mile and feel content that we have achieved perfectionism. We grin in out every week, even during the weekend, relaxing and having a good time. Seems like a cool as a consequence we end up being too hard on ourselves all too often without even realizing all of us are more or less stuck up and consumed by our work, social interaction, life goals, weekend plans, and so on. Love is the only thing that keeps us going and makes us less robotic in work to which requires us to work, think, and act like we are program bots. Everyone needs love, and we spend most of our energy on loving others, be it a parents, spouses, children, or family. We like to spread the love, but the question is, do we practice enough for ourselves? We cannot always expect to really only own external search for love. Okay, and that is where the concept of self-love is coming. A person who practices self-love will never need to be dependent on others to be happy, and it is an empowering feeling to be happy on the inside. Self-love is not being selfish. It just puts your soul first and not being too talk on yourself. So next time you hear that little voice in your head telling you that you are not good enough or that you cannot afford to make mistakes, just ignore it. When our loved ones make a mistake, we often forget them easily. But when we make a mistake, we are often too hard on ourselves. The first step of self love is realizing that we are only human and it is okay to make a mistake. It is only to lose at times. It is okay to not have the best day, week, or month. All we need to do is love ourselves and let the negative things pass through. Eventually, things will change and a bad time will pass. Self-love has many benefits. The first benefit is greater life satisfaction. When we love our less, more we instantly change our perspective of our love. Self-love can give us a more positive attitude towards life. The second benefit of self-love is that it It can encourage us to pick up the good habits. Self-love means loving your body, soul, and mind. Therefore, people who love themselves often refrain from doing things that will have an impact on their tranquility. Thus, it can help adapt health habits. If you start loving your body and mind more than other, you will not work during weekends. You will rather go on and drive or do some other activity that relax your mind. Another important benefit of self-love is better mental health. People who love themselves are less likely to suffer from anxiety or depression. Self-love also paves the way to a positive mindset, which is an essential ingredient for success in life and for mental well-being. Learning to love yourself also reduces stress, lessen procrastination, and makes you more focused at work. Put yourself a little higher on your priority list. Think highly of yourself as the world takes you at own estimated. If you have a long day at work, come home and take a long break. If you have a bad talk week, take the weekend off and travel somewhere, get off your phone and give yourself time. Me time. This is a me time. Consider yourself important to love yourself as much as you love your friends and family. Happiness and self-love are interconnected and we all deserve to be happy. Even the United Nations has its resolution on happiness. It recognizes happiness and well-being to be universal goals. Therefore, we should not strive to be perfect, rather we should try to love ourselves and pass on the love to others. Self-love is the key to happiness, and person who is happy in a far better position to achieve success in every aspect of life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all speech that I can deliver. Ideally, what I have said is gainful for us. I'm so sorry if I made any mistake. Thank you for nice attention. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.